What's up, champ? Hope you're having a great day. Another day, another video. This video is a dance-specific training workout that is specifically made for us dancers that want to improve our spinning techniques. Now, we're gonna run over a lot of different exercises, so you probably wanna watch this video more than once. Make sure to completely ignore my technique when it comes to pointing. You should know by now how it is to do a good point, and if you don't, there's a ton of different videos out there, and talk to your dance teacher. I am not the best pointer in the world. That's not the point. Sorry, there. The point is that I'm not the... The whole point of this workout is to make sure that you're understanding the exercises. So make sure to do it to the best of your abilities, much like I did it to the best of my abilities, right? We're all at different levels in our dancing. The point of this is to increase your spinning, your turns, and in order for you to do that, you need really to strengthen 4 parts of your body. Number 1, your core. We're gonna run over some really tough exercises, but they're great for all of us. Then the second thing we need to strengthen is our ankles, our knees, and our hips. So we're gonna work a lot on the lower parts of our body in these workouts. Make sure to do each exercise 45 seconds to 90 seconds, depending on where you are. If you're at an intermediate, advanced, beginner, no matter, make sure to do that. If you lose balance, which you will, just get right back on it. You're gonna see me lose balance a ton of time in this workout. So just get right back to where you are and do the absolute best to your abilities, right? Don't judge yourself, just get right back on track. And then make sure, this is super key, guys, to let me know what you think about these types of workouts, because the feedback that you guys give me, so I can continue to build workouts like this by dancers, for dancers, and also do each exercise at least 3 to 6 times, depending on how advanced you are, and take a minute approximately between each exercise or each sets. So 3 to 6 sets, 45 to 90 seconds per set, 60 to 90 seconds of rest in between each set. Looking forward to hear what you guys think about this one. First exercise looks really simple, but definitely is not. You can see here, I'm all the way up my toes already. After a couple of seconds, I'm starting to lose balance. So this is gonna be really tough for all of us. I'm up on my toes, thinking that I'm as high up and as light as possible. I'm on the front of my feet, on the ball of my foot, and pressing all the way up, thinking up. Then I go right into a deep squat, and I hold that position, 90 degrees, up on my toes again. See how I'm activating my glutes, and also make sure to see that my hands were forward. Then I do pumps, squats, again on my toes. Hands in front to keep balance. I stopping in 90 degrees, up on my toes all the time. Boom, up. We want your ankles to be really strong since we are increasing our spin and making sure that our core is coming in. That goes for the later part. Then I do lunges, again up on my toes. Hip width apart. The energy is going down. Make sure to pay attention to my front foot, that I am constantly up on my toes here, guys. This is super important. This is one of my all-time favorite exercises, but it's one of my absolute hardest. You can see already how much my feet are working. Pay attention to my feet here, guys. Now, what I always say is that I want you to keep this as dance specific as possible. So make sure to point your foot all the time. Now, don't look at my pointing technique. You probably got a way better pointing technique than me. Look at the exercise I'm doing. Up on my toes, trying to establish balance is really hard. And I go down again. If I establish balance and I fall, then I just go right back at it. Up on one foot, balancing, pointing on the opposite foot, and just up and balance. See how much my calves and ankles and hips are working here? These are great for ankle strength, knee strength, hip strength, and then of course all of that is going to relate straight into your spins. This exercise is incredible for the right amount of ab twist that you want in order for you to improve your spins. Look how my hips is pulling inwards and pressing forward, stopping, bam. You might want to loop that again. Another great exercise for the core, because again, if we want to increase our spinning technique, we want a strong core here, guys. Look that my hips are not moving. They're basically standing still. So I tap my shoulders, and then I kick out to the side, and I kick out to the opposite side again. I call this one corkscrew. See that my entire chest is facing down. Shoulders are engaged. Here you can see how my hips are moving. Bam! These are such a core killer. And then there is one more coming here. I call these mountain climbers, and then I go up. Make sure to look at my foot, guys. Constantly pointing. Again, ignore my pointing technique. You know how to point. And if you don't, talk to your dance teacher. Lateral lunges, again, up on your toes. Guys, when you want to increase your power in spins and your turns, and you really want to make sure that your ankles are strong, your hips are strong, and these exercises are incredible for that, especially if you're a follower in social dancing. If you're a lady, these are gonna save your ankles from all those long nights in heels. Let me know what you guys think.